Budget modern garden ideas that deliver big results. Let me tell you something that the landscaping industry does not want you to know. The most stunning modern gardens in the world, the ones you screenshot on Pinterest, the ones that stop you mid-scroll on Instagram, most of them are not expensive. They just look expensive. And there is a very significant difference between those two things. The secret is not money. The secret is decisions. The right materials, the right proportions, the right colors, the right restraint. And today, on Modern Yard Lab, I am going to hand you every single one of those decisions. Because this episode is built entirely around one idea: modern garden design on a budget that genuinely delivers big results. Not cheap, not compromise, just smart. Here is what I need from you right now before we go any further. Tell me in the comments, what is your actual garden budget right now? Be honest. $50? $200? $500? There is no wrong answer, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do with whatever number you just typed. Let's go. Idea 1. The dark mulch transformation. Idea 1, and I am leading with this because nothing, and I mean nothing, delivers more visual impact per dollar than fresh dark mulch. Hear me out. Modern garden design is built on contrast. Dark ground against green plants, sharp edges against soft foliage, and a thick, fresh layer of dark composted wood chip mulch spread deep and even across every garden bed in your yard creates that exact contrast instantly. It makes your plants pop. It makes your garden look intentional. It makes the whole space feel finished and considered, and it costs almost nothing compared to any other garden upgrade. The key is going dark, not pale tan bark, not orange pine chip, dark, almost black. The darker the mulch, the more modern the result. Rake it level. Keep it off plant stems. Maintain a clean edge between the mulch and the lawn. That edge is everything. Tell me, have you ever done a full mulch refresh across your entire garden? What did it cost you? Drop it below. I want to build a real price reference for the community. Idea 2. Spray paint your pots. Matte black. Idea 2. And this costs less than $10 and takes 20 minutes. Go through your yard right now and collect every mismatched pot, planter, and container you own. Old terracotta, faded plastic, cracked resin. It does not matter what they look like now. Hit them all with 2 coats of matte black exterior spray paint. What happens next is almost unreasonable. Those random mismatched pots become a cohesive, intentional collection. The matte black finish gives them weight, presence, and a modern edge that coordinates with almost any garden style. Cluster them in odd numbers. Vary the heights. Place the tallest at the back. Let plants spill over the edges. The result looks like a styled garden shoot from an architecture magazine. And you spent less than the price of a takeaway coffee to get there. This is the definition of a budget modern garden win. Zero excuses. Maximum impact. How many pots do you currently have in your yard? Drop the number in the comments. I have a feeling some of you are sitting on a gold mine you haven't transformed yet. Idea 3. Concrete paint your patio or path. Idea 3, and this one is genuinely transformative for very little money. If you have a concrete patio, a concrete path, or an old paved area that looks tired, stained, or simply outdated, exterior concrete paint is your answer. Choose a modern tone. Warm charcoal, soft slate gray, deep olive, pale bone white. One consistent color applied evenly across your entire paved surface unifies the space immediately. It makes the area read as a single designed element rather than a patchwork of old concrete. The trick is surface preparation. Clean it properly. Fill any cracks. Prime if needed. Then apply 2 solid coats of quality exterior concrete paint with a long-handled roller. The before and after is dramatic every single time. Same concrete. Completely different feeling. Because color does something fundamental to how we perceive a space. It tells the brain whether something was designed or just happened. Designed always wins. What color would you paint your concrete? Drop your answer below. Charcoal? White? Slate? I am curious what direction the modern yard lab community leans. Idea 4. Architectural plants as statement pieces. Idea 4, and this is where budget modern gardening gets genuinely exciting. Most people spend their garden budget on lots of small plants that fill space but create no impact. The modern approach is the opposite. Spend your money on fewer plants, but choose architectural ones. Plants with form, with drama, with presence. A single large agave. One specimen bird of paradise. A statement, cycad. A clump of black mondo grass at the base of a wall. One perfectly placed New Zealand flax in a matte black pot. These plants do not just fill a space, they define it. They give the garden structure, scale, and a visual anchor that draws the eye and holds it. And here is the budget insight most people miss. One large architectural plant costs less than 10 small forgettable ones, and it delivers 10 times the impact. Buy less. Buy better. Buy with intention. Which architectural plant do you think looks the most modern? I want to know your favorite. Drop the name below, and let's see which one wins across the community. Idea 5. Painted fence feature wall. Idea 5, halfway through, and this is one of the highest return on investment projects in modern garden design. Pick your most visible fence or garden wall, the one you look at every time you step outside, and paint it. One solid, bold, modern color, not the whole fence necessarily. Just one section, one feature wall. Deep charcoal, warm off-white, sage green, dusty terracotta, inky navy. That single painted surface becomes the visual anchor of your entire outdoor space. Everything in front of it, plants, furniture, pots, suddenly looks curated and intentional because they now have a backdrop. Modern interior design has used the feature wall concept for decades. The modern garden is simply applying the same principle outside. One wall, one color. Everything changes. The cost is a liter or two of exterior paint. The result is a garden that looks completely redesigned. If you had to pick one color for your garden feature wall right now, what would it be? Tell me in the comments. And if you have already done this, share a photo. I feature them on the channel. Idea 6. Resin-bound or exposed aggregate path on a budget. Idea 6, and this one changes how your garden feels underfoot and overhead. Pathways are one of the most underrated elements of modern garden design. Most people leave them as bare concrete or stepping stones on grass. And that single decision makes the whole yard feel unfinished. The modern budget approach, self-mixed exposed aggregate. You mix standard concrete with decorative pebbles or crushed stone. Pour it into a simple timber formwork mold, and before it fully sets, you wash the surface with water to expose the stone aggregate beneath. The result is a textured, natural, genuinely beautiful pathway surface that looks like a premium landscaping job but costs a fraction of the price. Use a single consistent aggregate color throughout. Pale river pebble for a light modern look, dark basalt for a dramatic contemporary feel. The pathway becomes a design element in itself, rather than just a way to get from A to B. And in modern garden design, every element earns its place. Have you ever poured your own concrete path? How did it go? Share your experience below. The good and the bad. The community learns from real stories. Idea 7. Outdoor mirror panel. Idea 7. And this is the most underused trick in modern garden design. Hands down, an outdoor mirror panel. A large format mirror in a simple steel or timber frame, mounted on a fence or garden wall. What it does to a small or narrow yard is nothing short of extraordinary. It doubles the perceived depth of the space. It bounces light into dark corners. It reflects your planting back at itself, making even a modest garden feel lush and expansive. Use a frameless mirror for the most minimal modern look, or a thin black steel frame for an industrial edge. Mount it at eye level or slightly angled downward to reflect the garden floor and planting in front of it. Position it strategically, opposite a planted area, at the end of a path, or in a shaded corner that needs light. Outdoor rated mirrors are widely available now at reasonable price points, and the spatial illusion they create is genuinely remarkable. People will walk into your garden and feel like it is twice the size it actually is. Does your yard have a corner or wall that feels dark or dead? Tell me about it in the comments. I may use real viewer scenarios in an upcoming problem-solving episode. Idea 8. Gravel garden beds. The no-dig modern method. Idea 8. And if you want the most low-maintenance, high-impact modern garden bed possible, this is it. The gravel garden. A defined garden bed area, edged cleanly with metal landscape edging, laid with a weed-suppressing membrane beneath and a deep layer of decorative gravel above. Into that gravel, you plant drought-tolerant architectural specimens directly. Agaves, ornamental grasses, low sedums, lavender, or rosemary. The result is a garden bed that needs almost zero maintenance. No mulching, no weeding, no constant watering. The gravel is the ground cover, the weed barrier, and the design feature all in one. Choose your gravel deliberately. White marble chip for a crisp minimal look. Charcoal slate for a dramatic dark palette. Buff sandstone for a warm Mediterranean feel. This is how modern botanical gardens and high-end landscape architects approach dry garden design. And you can replicate it yourself for the cost of a few bags of gravel and some edging strip. What climate do you garden in? Dry and hot? Cool and wet? Drop it in the comments. It helps me tailor future content to where you actually live and garden. Idea 9. Reclaimed material feature edge. Idea 9. And this is the most creative idea on today's list. Take something reclaimed. Old railway sleepers, salvaged brick, leftover roof tiles, reclaimed steel, angle iron, or even broken concrete pieces, and use it as a deliberate, designed edging material between your lawn and garden beds. The key word is deliberate. Whatever material you choose, apply it consistently. Same material, same orientation, same rhythm, all the way around every bed in the yard. That consistency is what turns reclaimed material from leftover junk into intentional design. The modern garden is not afraid of raw material. It is afraid of randomness. Salvaged steel angle iron laid flat creates an industrial modern edge that looks extraordinarily expensive. Old roof tiles set vertically in the soil in a consistent pattern create a beautiful rhythmic border. Broken concrete pieces, called urbanite, arranged tightly, create a raw, textural edge that is both sustainable and striking. The material costs almost nothing. The design thinking is what delivers the value. And design thinking is completely free. What reclaimed material do you have access to right now? Something in your garage, your garden, or available free locally? Drop it in the comments. Let's workshop your specific situation together. Idea 10. The modern garden. Edit, subtract to transform. Idea 10, and this is the most powerful idea on this entire list, and it costs absolutely nothing. Edit your garden. Modern design is not about adding, it is fundamentally about removing, subtracting the unnecessary until only the essential remains. And most gardens, most backyards, are full of things that are robbing them of their potential. The random mix of plant species with no cohesion, the collection of mismatched garden ornaments, the 3 different types of edging used across the same yard, the cluttered pot collection in 7 different colors, the old garden furniture that belongs in a different decade. Walk through your yard this weekend with ruthless modern eyes. Ask yourself about every single element. Does this belong here? Does this contribute to a cohesive, intentional space? Or is it just here because it has always been here? Remove what does not serve the vision. Consolidate. Simplify. Reduce. A garden with 12 species of plants edited down to 4, chosen deliberately and planted in bold, repetitive groupings, will always look more modern, more considered, and more expensive than a garden trying to include everything. Restraint is the most sophisticated design tool available to you, and it costs nothing to use it. This is the modern yard lab philosophy in one sentence. Less, but better. Closing 10 ideas. Most of them under $50. All of them genuinely modern. All of them capable of transforming the way your garden looks and feels starting this weekend. But here is what I really want you to take away from today. Budget is not the enemy of great garden design. Clutter is. Randomness is. Indecision is. Give me a garden with a $50 budget and a clear vision, and I will show you something beautiful every single time. Now here is your action step for this week. Go outside, look at your garden, and find one thing you can remove, not add, that will make the space feel more focused and more modern. Just one thing. Drop what it is in the comments. I want to read every single answer, because that exercise alone tells me more about a garden than any photo ever could. If this episode gave you even one idea you are excited about, share it with someone who is also trying to figure out their garden. You have no idea what that one share does for an independent channel like Modern Yard Lab. And if you are brand new here, welcome. This channel exists for one reason: to prove that modern, beautiful, well-designed outdoor spaces are available to everyone, not just people with big budgets and professional landscapers. Subscribe, hit the bell, because the next video on this channel is going to change how you think about your outdoor space completely. Thank you for being here. Now go edit something. Your garden is already better than you think. It just needs a little modern thinking applied to it. I will see you in the next one.